We had a little break in the action. I had to go get a relief saw to hopefully get this one unpinched, I think. Show them what my wedges are loosened up. Maybe I think we're good. It's the first time I've had to go get a relief saw in a while. The funny thing is I had that other saw in the Ranger, and I went back to the house earlier, and I was in a rush and thought, well, I'll just go ahead and unload this other saw. I'm not going to need it. Well, just sure as I took it out, I needed it. This one here is my hybrid. I don't know what we call it. It's either a Shindaiwa or an Shindaiwa. It's cutting pretty good today. I had issues with it wanting to cut off one direction. I couldn't get it sharpened out, so I thought, well, I'll just try a different bar. Seems to be the issue, so maybe I need to touch up that other bar. But right now, she's cutting good. And how quickly it changes. Last time I saw you guys, 2 days ago, we were cutting trees. Cutting them up into logs, getting ready to bring them up here so I got more inventory. Well, the weather's turned cold. I had somebody in the driveway. I've had a guy message, he wants to come get a load tomorrow. Somebody else message wants to get a load. They happen to be home today, so the customer's always right. I mean, I was all the way in the back of the woods, had the Ranger, all the saws, everything loaded up, and the phone just blows up. Well, there we have it. One more truckload ready to head out. Get this delivered here, hopefully pretty quick, get back and maybe get back to cutting trees. We'll see. Well, the fun continues. I guess instead of Shark Week, we're having Log Week. I think I've gotten down 5 already. Nothing huge, but the weather's changed a lot this week, and it's been awful windy. Today the wind's coming from the front of my property, so we're kind of shielded by all the trees, so it's not too bad. So hopefully everything will come down pretty safely. I'm gonna there's a little oak right here. I'm gonna get it. Another cherry back here behind me. I'm gonna get these 2. I think that'll make a total of 7 I've got down. All right, guys, I think that's all I'm going to get cut for this week. Like I said, 7 down. I've got a couple of oaks, maybe 4 oaks, a couple of cherries. A couple of small gums I just cut to get them out of the way. Probably gonna cut some more down the road, but right now I'll get a future video. I'll get the tractor back here with the front end loader. We'll get these out of here, get them stacked so I can cut them up in firewood at a future date. I had a tree service contact me yesterday. He's got several trees, a pretty big, I think he's clearing off a lot in a subdivision, so that should help me out a lot sometime in March. So hopefully we'll get a good video out of that. But if you're still watching, you hadn't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, hit that notification icon. You'll know when I put out a new video. And I really appreciate you watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Thanks.